expect to see some wet conditions over the next couple of days, but this storm that really kind of pushed through the central coast with a lot of energy behind it in the afternoon is now pushing into LA and Ventura counties. That flash flood warning that we were mentioning in Thousand Oaks and Agora Hills, things are moving pretty quickly here. It's now expired and moved into Long Beach with up to a 1/4 inch in 15 minutes and up to 4/10 of an inch in 30 minutes. So things are moving pretty quickly there. Flash flood watch still in effect for LA and Ventura counties through midnight with about a 1/2 inch per hour, possible thunderstorms as well. For the central coast, all those flood advisories have now expired as most of those heavy rain showers have moved east, but that high surf advisory still in place through Sunday. Expect the surf to build anywhere from 10 to 13 feet. With max sets at 15 feet. Taking a look now at satellite and radar, you could really see the high intensity rain just moving through LA County now, and some light showers on the central coast continue. We're expecting that to continue through the early morning hours. Over the last 24 hours, we've seen 2 inches in Rocky Butte, Gaviota Coast at about 1.5 inches. Santa Barbara close to about 1 2/10 of an inch. Pismo Beach a bit over 1 inch, and San Luis Obispo close to 6/10 of an inch. So winds right now have calmed down quite a bit after Santa Barbara seeing a wind advisory that is now expired, and those current conditions are staying cool but more mild into the evening hours after we saw a couple of overnight hours into those freezing conditions. 51 in Santa Maria, San Luis Obispo, and Paso into the 40s. Santa Barbara also looking at those 40-degree temperatures. Expecting that low pressure in the cold front to really stick around on the central coast here, so we can expect a wet week ahead. So kind of a future cast here as we move into Sunday morning. Expect to see some very light lingering showers, mostly cloudy skies. We're expecting that rain to return by Sunday evening, continuing into your Monday. It's looking like most of those showers are going to be light to moderate, some isolated spots of possibly seeing those moderate gusty winds. And Tuesday, expecting to see mostly cloudy skies before those showers return again with another bound on the way for your Tuesday. But Wednesday, Thursday is looking to be a nice break in those showers before it possibly returns for the weekend. So plenty of moisture on the way for us, but just how much rain will that bring? We're looking at the end of the weekend, more than 1 inch in most locations. Goleta and Solvang closer to 7/10 of an inch. By midweek, we're looking at close to 3 inches in some spots. And by the end of next week, we may see up to 6 inches of rain in some spots. Winds are forecast to increase on the central coast by your Sunday with up to 20-mile-per-hour winds of that onshore wind continuing into Monday, but calming down by your Tuesday. Expecting to see some relatively calm conditions here. Santa Barbara County and the mountains of Santa Barbara County seeing those isolated gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Forecast temperatures for tomorrow expecting to stay chilly in the high 50s and low 60s, but those overnight hours are staying a little bit more mild. Cuyama and those inland spots, though, expect to be into the 30s, and those north coast areas also stretching into the high 50s. In the next 5 days, expect a rainy couple of days, and again, the best chance of seeing a break in some of those showers are going to be Wednesday into Thursday with some increases in those temperatures.